So here it goes my origin story I guess on how I know all this stuff. Be me a 15 years. Tunisian dad just died in May 2016. We live in a city close to the coast but we are going to bury my dad in our ancestral farmland. My grandfather's farm is where I was mostly raised and grew up before we move into the city. At that point I haven't visited it in almost 3 years. It's a very secluded area of North Tunisia deep in the Atlas Mountains but super green and an unbelievably beautiful place with your average Mediterranean climate just perfect. 3 days after the funeral my mom and our aunt who live in the same city discover that we have a new neighbor, a new landowner to the farm right next to my grandpa's. And the most shocking of all, he was an American at the time. I thought it was cool cause growing up my dad exposed me a lot to Western media and culture and I knew English very well too. Anyway, during our 2-week stay there I only ever saw him 2 times, always on a tractor with other workers, with many other construction vehicles like backhoe loader, cement mixer. Grandpa tells us that rumors in the village say he's rich, like super loaded. He looked old, like in his late 60s, but built like a brick shit house, at least 1.95 meters at least and white as a bull, gray straight hair in a cool style. But with scary as fuck stare that pierces our soul with his icy blue eyes. After we leave I never really thought about him except when grandpa or my uncle calls to check on us and mention him by passing. The only thing that didn't make sense to me at the time was why did he leave America, the 3rd biggest country on earth, and come settle here? His country has lots of land and a whole ass of topological and ecological systems, from deserts to woods to mountains to tropical climates in Florida and shit. I was always good in geography and history class. But I thought maybe he's Italian or just likes Mediterranean climate for some reason, but at the time I couldn't care less about it. Me. Woke up at 3 a.m. to take a piss. Went back to sleep. After a moment, I had a weird lucid dream nightmare. It doesn't seem like it. I'm an audience watching some deep net YouTuber commentaries video similar to Scare Theater for easier reference of what I experienced, about the case of some Polish woman who is accused of cheating on her fiancé. As I keep watching, the commentator said that there are a video comprised about her by some unknown group of netizens who made this website called Unifa.net? Unite.net? I can't seem to remember the word correctly because it was really weird, and I made this post the moment after I saw the dream, so I still feeling odd about myself and what I saw. It's a website that has similar feature to r34.xxx/danbor/gelbor. I use these websites as ref for easier explanation too because that's what I saw it look like. It mostly use some Cyrillic words which I don't understand. The commentator said it's Cyrillic and pronounce it, but I can't make sense of it because I'm not a Slav or European. When you select any of the Cyrillic words that show, it will lead you to another flea and then the videos inside. Now, there are 3 videos in there. One is the video of the Polish woman recording herself talking about something, and then there is this big dog near her and the dog seems clingy to her. That's it. 1 is a video of some fat muzzy named Imran Ali who also recording himself about his discovery, the Polish woman address which her cheating case used to be famous, scandal on the news and internet, but she disappeared from the internet for a long time ever since. Me. Wake up. Time to go to work. Get ready for work. Go to work. Spend all day working. Time to go home. Going home. Suddenly realize I'm dreaming. Wake up. Time to go to work. I went to work again that day, but the more the time went on and the more I got deja vu about the shit happening, the more I became convinced it wasn't a dream the first time. It seemed perfectly normal. Took all day. Just another long, boring day at work. Nothing unusual. No lol random hoax up spork dream shit. No time skips. Felt and remembered every second of drudgery like any other day. From brushing my teeth, to walking out the gate. Dreams just don't work like that. Actual memories do. Something obviously happened on my way home the first time and I woke up in my bed thinking I had dreamed it. https://www.youtube.com/watch v = I said a yug 0. Be me. Search favorite hat. Cannot find, crap, take whole hat instead. Go out with wife and friends. All good. Go home time to bath. Hat fall from my head, it was the missing hat, oh hat is still on my head. Impossible that I was using two hats and no one notice, wife said that I wasn't with two hats. Open an incident to simulation, waiting ADA for fix. Be me. Coom. Immediately feel the need to drop wisdom in the thread. Realize wisdom is just coom in disguise. Post anyway. Life is like cooming. If you rush it, you'll miss the point. If you take too long, you'll lose interest. Balance is key, Anon. Stay zen, stay coom. TFW no GF to share wisdom with. TFW wisdom is eternal. TFW coom is eternal. MFW. Be me, werewolf. Wander from town to town. No one will talk to me because I wear only a loincloth and tattered poncho. Eat a few people, leave town. Witness comes forward, FBI starts looking for a wolfman in a poncho. Never get caught because I'm a regular guy in a poncho, not a wolfman.